Hey guys, Robert and Alex here, and naturally, because we went over the Naked Gun series and Police Squad, what better than to talk about the new one? So, first of all, I'll give mine, but Alex, since you're right fresh from it, what was your thoughts?
I thought it was really good. I had a lot of fun with it. It really hit every mark of what makes a Naked Gun movie.
As I've
It was
said,
really good, really funny jokes. Just
mhm.
lot of all the usual sight gags you see. It was just a blast.
As I said, they understood the assignment and got an A plus. Is how I describe it. Is
Yeah,
that is that the best way to put it? Like, and I'm not saying as in like that's the rating of the movie. I'm saying just as a metaphor, they understood the assignment and got an A plus.
yeah. Understood how what makes a Naked Gun movie a Naked Gun movie.
It probably helps that Seth has utilized a lot of the jokes before.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, and I gotta say, I really liked a lot of the even some like just like the original movies, you'd have some gags that you're like, they really went all out doing this when they didn't need to. Like
Yeah,
the guy at the bar, he's cleaning the glass. Then when he grabs him, you still see the glass
the glass,
cleaning.
yeah, I know, the glass cleaner. Yeah, that was great.
And some people are like, wait a sec.
Like
Wait,
what? Oh, just doing the
wait,
job.
okay. Let's talk about the selling point of this. Liam Neeson.
Liam
I
Neeson.
think was he as perfect as Leslie? No, of course
No.
not. But
Well, I think I'd like it too that it's his own character.
exactly,
Instead
it's his
of
own
being a
character.
remake.
Yeah, it's his own character, and it's trying to be similar to like it's more like the type of humor that Liam would do. Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
especially like that was awesome.
Oh yeah, of course. It's coming out of his gravelly voice.
Oh yeah, and I gotta say he nailed the monologues. He really.
Oh, he really did. He was no one else could have done it better.
But I love the joke, of course, and when everyone else started doing the monologue, and it's like,
I know,
guys,
like,
and I'm like, I'm surprised they never did that in the originals. I am
no,
surprised
yeah.
they never did because that feels so like what they would do, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That felt so much like they would make a joke like, guys, come on.
It feels like they did some of the same old stuff, but they tried some new stuff too, which I
Yeah,
appreciate.
for the most part they did. Although I did like cigar, no thanks.
Yeah.
But okay, but now obviously they did. Let's talk about the one of the really big things that they didn't do. They didn't do the traditional opening. They saved that for the
I know.
end.
Yeah, but
they,
it was just it was a clip from the original.
right. But I kind of liked what they did. All boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah, crap. Boo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
They made it its own. They
Yeah.
made it its own. That's what I
Yeah.
like. But yeah, the opening bit, of course, with the whole I knew as soon as I saw the teaser, that's the pre-title.
Oh yeah.
I think that was so obvious, right?
Yeah. But I do like some of the new stuff they, including when they went to get the item that they needed. It said plot
Device.
plot device.
Yep. I will say though, if you notice, he never killed someone with his gun.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
shooting it, he never shot his gun.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, ugh, I'm surprised they don't mention that he never shoots his
Even though
gun.
they say like he's killed like 1,000 people.
What? I mean, well, he's killed a lot, yeah, but he's killed with his fists.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now, what about Pamela Anderson? I thought she was just as good of a spiritual follow up to Priscilla. Did you see her cameo?
I know it was a quick moment, but hey, it was nice to see her.
Priscilla and Weird Al are
I
returning
was
actors.
hoping they bring Weird Al back, and they sure
Yep.
did.
Twice.
Twice. Even at the end, he's like, "Hey, where is everybody?"
Oh, what the hell? I know, but you have jokes. Okay. The villain plot, I would say, it's on par with the second movie's plot as far as explaining it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Where the guy was, where you kind of like have that character again who was trying to be 2 steps ahead of Frank.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that actor, he's done that type of role many times.
Yeah.
But yeah, he basically wants to purge the world and everything. But I do love the Weird Al reasons, like, we'll have entertainment, we'll have Weird Al. It's like, of course Weird Al is willing to work for the bad guy. Of course.
Yeah. Of course. You know what the plot kind of reminded, well, sort of, but not in a kind of a way, or kind of reminded me of the plot of Moonraker almost.
Yeah, kind of did.
And
But
even some of the beats too, I thought that they took from the original, the first movie, but they did a good spin on it. Like at the end, at the big event happening, and then everybody started fighting each other, but then they make up with each other.
yep, yep, and all that.
They definitely took cues from the original, but made it their own thing.
Oh,
I love the reference to the beaver, though. When he walks into the bar, you see the nightclub, you see the beaver. I was like, oh, it's the beaver.
It's the beaver. But I did like how it kind of was an airport plane reference. Her speaking scat.
I know.
But they don't get. But in this case, they don't get. Like,
you're like, what is this? The main guy's like, yeah.
Yep, yeah. Like he gets scat, but the black guys don't. I love the reversal on it.
Yeah, I know.
Again, Pamela was really good, and I gotta say, for a woman who's made clear she doesn't want to use makeup and everything, she still has good looks.
She looks really good. I don't know
for her age. Yeah.
Really
let me look that up. I mean, I know Leslie's in his 70s.
Yeah. Oh, Liam. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Why say Leslie?
Either Leslie. We're just thinking about it.
Similar names.
Yep,
Liam Neeson
really
and Leslie Nielsen.
Yep.
She is 58.
58. Wow.
Yeah, for that. I mean, kind of reminds me of Priscilla. Again, Priscilla was kind of similar.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But yeah. So, but I do like how Beth, that's the character's name. Beth, she's all like, I write novels. They make a joke of it, like, just because you write novels doesn't mean you can actually do cop work.
Yeah. I leave adult too when she's trying to get the bad guy. And he's like, well, I read your novel, so I knew that you would do this. Knew you would do that.
That tells you the flaws. That tells you the flaws. I know, but that tells you the flaws. If you write it and people have read your books, they're going to know exactly what you're going to do.
Yeah. And I liked Ed in it as well. How he was.
Not a fan that he's the underling and not the superior, but I like CCH Pounder as the superior. Especially, give me Frank in here immediately. Like, shh, don't talk.
I know, that was another great one. And even she brought the husband.
Like, baby, you got the promotion. We're all rooting for you.
Yeah, I know. We're all rooting for you.
Again. What I love is the rapid fire joke of it. One joke doesn't work, there's another one. Okay, what about the snowman? What about the snowman?
That was crazy.
All right, basically, they're having. Now, first I thought it was a dream at first, but turns out it wasn't.
But then after it's like, oh yeah, that snowman was actually there.
Basically, they decided to go have some fun in the mountains for the weekend. Then they find it's evil. Everyone's cracking up. They're like, spirits, and everything. They're like, oh, and then I go. Then it goes after the snowman. I'm like, that's where the snowman came from.
Yeah.
And the bird's having fun, but eventually he's jealous, like, And it's like, ah!
So that's like I'll tell you one thing, it's better than Jack Frost. Which version of Jack Frost? Either both.
I know.
Both. A lot funnier than both.
Yeah, but that's a joke that I could definitely feel might not land with some people, though, right?
Yeah, no, I get it because they kind of derail things, but
it's a tangent joke. But I see it because they fit it all along. Like, we can build this thing together.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna stop us now.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was too when the guy's spying on them in the house. And love it. As soon as the dog came in, I'm like, oh no!
Hey, let go! And they're like,
I don't like this. You know what I like too when they were doing the interrogation when they were showing the body cam footage.
I told you that part. Like they gave context to the fart joke and everything. They trimmed it. I think
what made it work too was like throughout the day, like Frank kept eating hot dogs and it would like happen again. And even like the guy
yeah.
No, don't do it. I thought that was really funny.
And I was like, I had 5 of those that day.
Yeah.
And at least they trimmed a lot of the stuff we saw in the trailer was not put in here, thankfully.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it worked a lot better too.
They really trimmed it down to perfection for that bit. Because that's why I told you. I'm like,
it was just like, oh, we just want to do a fart joke. I think there was more to it.
Oh no, I know it was through the body. And I love that they made fun of like police accountability.
Yeah, I know.
She's serious. And at the very end, oh, he's going to do it. And of course, Oh, it's a Spawn resort.
I know. That was great.
What did you think about that one cop who ended up being internal affairs, but then turned out they were dumb. They were trying to constantly like, oh, we got this.
I know,
How do you do that?
Even like the story like Frank came up with too was so absurd as well. It was great.
Yet, as soon as I'm like, they're faking him, but I'm like, they made it work.
They did, absolutely.
Which again tells you Frank is good at his job.
He really, just like the original, like he really is. He can be an oaf, but he still loves what he does.
They can't use that as evidence though, because that's coercion. But still,
yeah.
But yeah, you had that. You had what do you think about the police squad gag at the end?
I was like, oh my god, they actually made a reference to it. What's going on?
Move, you idiot! Move!
I feel like that's what they would.
Are you watching us?
I was great. It's like I did not like. Oh my god, they actually did a reference to the old show. That was great.
I know, but having it being said, they're the ones who are like. Wait. What did you think about Frank Sr.'s cameo?
That was great too. I love. I'm proud of you, son.
Son, I got your shot. Take it. I got a shot for you, Dad. Take it. Oh.
Yeah. And I feel like if that's something Leslie Nielsen would have wanted if they were going to go do that, if he was still alive.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, son. He would have dumped over. He would have dumped over like, yeah, I'm proud of you, son.
Yeah, the final act too, and with the fighting as well, and all that stuff had great moments too. Especially when
like using just shooting out the magazine from the gun, like whoopoo, whoopoo.
Yeah, I guess yeah. And then I love too when he fights the bad guy, and it's like, oh.
Have you ever been in a fight? Yeah.
All right, so do you want to fight? No. That was great.
Like, no.
Oh, then what's his name from Guardians of the Galaxy? David.
Batista. Dave Batista. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Dave. Anytime, Liam. Hey, I'm not really.
Into the ground. Nah!
Like, oh, and at the end, like, oh.
Yeah. I know, again, they took some beats from, like, the original, but they still did their own thing with it, which I thought worked really well.
Yeah, seriously, like I said, it understood the assignment and got an A+ on the test.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
I would easily better than Naked Gun 3.
Definitely better than 3. Better. But even 3, we didn't rank that low. So that's
wasn't like horrible or anything, but still, like there's definitely a lot I did better than 3.
Now, I saw one of those that said they should have had the subtitle "Son of a Gun."
Oh yeah.
But I get why they wanted to stand on its own. It's a legacy sequel. I'll say this: it's one of the better legacy sequels.
Oh, absolutely, without a doubt.
Yeah, and again, I just thought the assignment. Yep, like I said, the momentum just never stopped.
I know, they just kept it going, but you never felt like tired from it because they had its moments where kind of just like, okay, let's take a moment here.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, one of my other favorite jokes was when he's fighting the guys at the nightclub, and then you see like the tickets in line, like take a ticket, please, get punched.
Yep, exactly. That reminded me. That was such an airplane joke.
Oh, that really was.
Like doctor, like yeah. Remember that they were getting in line to go hit her.
Oh yeah, I know that was great. That was.
But
really great.
Yeah. But
you know the unfortunate thing is too, because I have because I heard about I was looking at TV tropes too about this where Dave Zucker was like, nah, I'm not interested in seeing it, and I don't get it. He's like really hard on like any movie that's like not done by him.
Yeah, and yet he will steal from other people's work.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's annoying. It's like, come on. There's clearly this one like mirrors the original movies perfectly. How could you
exactly? The same way no one's listening to him though.
Minded at all. It's just
they did exactly what he said they should do.
Yeah,
which was get someone who rarely has done comedies.
Yeah, Exactly.
I would say this though. I am a little annoyed that Nordberg Jr. didn't get much role beyond the
Nah. I mean, it was funny. I mean, even people in the theater still laughed about it. We laughed stuff, but he was just kind of like, ah.
Yeah, but I agree though.
Like, I what they were going to. I think it worked just fine with Frank and Ed.
Oh yeah, oh definitely. But like I said, throughout so much of this, again, it really felt like they understood the assignment, they got it through, and I want more. I want them to do more.
I hope they do a sequel. Like I hope it's as good, if not better. It would have a situation like the first two. You know?
Exactly. And
I think at the end of the day, with me though, it's like as much as this movie is great and easily better than Naked Gun 33 1/3, I still think the other two are still above that. I just think with Leslie Nielsen, he's like just kind of a once in a lifetime person to come along to like. He really just gave that series so much. Again, Liam Neeson did fine, but there's something about Leslie Nielsen that like he just oozes with charisma and just how fun he takes things, but how serious he takes things. He's the whole package, you know.
Did you know this actually is the last film released under the Paramount's old regime?
Oh, is it?
Before the Skydance purchase.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yep, but like I said, but yeah, so it's so much. I mean, there's not really much to talk beyond just talking about the jokes.
Because that's really what it is. Like, it had its plot, its basic setup, and I thought, again, it was definitely reminiscent of the second one, and it did good job for what it is. Because really, you're just here for the ha-has, the comedy bits.
Although I will say, the point when he said, when the bad guy said, "Let's send a gift for Mr. Drebin," and he's like, "Oh, this was given to him." I was like, "You idiot! No, wait." I was always like that, like, "You idiot! Why are you?" No, wait. But you know, did you have that kind of reaction too, where you're almost like, "You idiot!" No, wait.
Yeah, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, oh yeah, I love the bit too when he was stuck in the car and it was driving away.
Yep, I love that. And then if you have first the balloon, the bee, and then a new thing got like choomp. It's like. That got me laughing. Like a new glass.
Funny variations, like the one in Gravity Falls when the two guys are on the boats carrying the glass across. Where the van runs into the glass and then it just the car.
It was triple plated.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I love down here. It's a brand new. As soon as I read, wait, it is. I'm like, oh, he's stuck again.
Oh, that's funny too when he's pressing all the buttons and Clippy shows up.
Oh yeah, Clippy helped him out for one. They're like,
I know.
I mean, a bit of a dated joke, but still.
I know. I had to explain that to my stepdad. Like, who is that? Like, Clippy. He was old Microsoft helper.
Yeah, but I did also like though that kind of connects back to the whole like, sorry, I was just thinking back to the Janet Jackson fiasco. That was over 20 years ago. Not for me, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I love that because you realize that he's kind of living in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
Again, Liam made it his own. Again, is it perfect as Leslie? No. But there's no one else who could have done it. This is the closest you could have gotten. I cannot think of anyone that isn't like, I cannot think of any action star who could do this.
Yeah, not like Leslie. Like, it's hard to explain.
Leslie was already being comedic already. Well, not Leslie, Liam. Liam was already being comedic anyway with his delivery, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but just something about it's like Leslie was like a master of his craft when it came to that. It's like no one else could like be in that world that he was in.
Exactly. But Liam, let's be honest, look back at a lot of his stuff, like how many times would he talk so seriously? Sometimes he already came off hilarious without trying.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So the case where it's like they're kind of playing it up a bit more sincerely here. Like, he was already funny without trying.
Yeah. I mean, it still had like the funny moments where people kind of like, huh? But it's like, it was still his own thing, you know?
Exactly. But we both had some pretty lively audiences with our stuff. And I think that helps. That type of experience really makes it work.
Yeah, because I hope it does well at the box office because I want to kind of sort of like, we can do comedies that kind of go back to this kind of thing, like old comedies.
And they're not dead. Here's the thing advantage this had. It's its own plot. Any of the parody is more. I talked about this earlier on a stream I did. The thing is, some of the parodies, the jokes here are not referencing parodies. It's more just situational parodies.
They're doing like situational things, like making fun of that, you know,
Yeah,
which something people can relate to instead of like, oh yeah, like the member Barry's like, oh, remember this, remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yep, I remember too. Stuff like that.
Yep. Hold on. Let me see how well Naked Gun is doing at the moment. It is doing. It started at 6.3 million and is now estimating at 16.5 million. Let's see what let's see what the production amount was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's what matters most. I mean, it was cheap. It was obviously on the cheap end. Let's be honest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on.
I mean, they had some things, but it's not like crazy special effects.
42 million. So probably by the end of it, it will make back its budget.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hope, knock on wood. Hoping it does really well.
Hopefully it does. Given the word of mouth, it probably will. And it being PG-13 is going to be a lot better.
Yeah, and I think what really helped too was just how they promoted the hell out of this movie. Like really making it you feel like, oh yeah, we definitely want to we have confidence in this thing that's going to do well. We want people to get their butts in and see it, you know.
Yeah. What are you doing here, little girl? Your ass.
Yeah.
But yeah. This was just so good. The popcorn buckets have been funny.
Yeah. But yeah, like Rob said, there's not too much more we can say because it's just pretty much joke. It's like, we love this joke, we love that joke, you know.
What I love best though is that they did not try to make this was not one of those comedies that was trying to be serious at some point, trying to take itself seriously. I cannot stand those comedies. I cannot.
Oh yeah, I know. It just like I guess maybe the only kind of maybe sort of moment, but even then it was so silly with Frank Sr. coming back. It's like, oh, that was kind of nice.
Yeah, but what I mean is like 51st Dates or things like that. Movies that are comedies, but then they have these all too serious, real moments, and it's like, okay, what is this?
Yeah,
is this a comedy?
That's also like a lot of romantic comedies too, where they do that kind of stuff. But I'm not a fan of those.
Exactly. Whereas this was a straight comedy.
Yeah,
it wasn't trying to be anything else.
Yeah.
Yep. So, any other thoughts you want to give?
No, that's about it. I had a lot of fun.
Yep, and hey, it makes this a great quadrilogy now. A great one. Because again, as we said, it's above the third one, but the third one ain't bad.
Yeah, third one is not bad.
Yeah,
so they all did a good job, and I'm glad like at least we ended looking at these movies on a high note. Definitely.
So, and by the time this is airing, you guys have seen our review of the third one, so go check that out too. But yeah,
absolutely. Still enjoy it. Still like the third one for what it is, but you know, it has its problems.
It has its problems, but this one, again, understood the assignment and aced the test.
Oh, absolutely, and hoping we get another one.
Yep, hopefully. We'll see you guys on the next.